Here we go. All right, friends and family, we are so excited to have you guys here tonight. This is our pawTree business overview where we get to share more about pawTree, who we are. You get to see if this is the right fit for you, but we're especially honored to have a really special guest joining us tonight because we don't always get guests. Usually it's just the pawTree people, but you actually get to hear from an expert in the field. So Kristen Voss is a thought leader and a social selling coach who has worked with over 50 companies in the direct selling space. She is an expert in our field, and we are just beyond excited to have her in this training partnership with us. So, guys, in a bit, I'm going to be sharing the who, the what, the how of the opportunity, but I would really love for Kristen to kick us off and share why pawTree is such a phenomenal opportunity, why now is the best time to become a pet pro. And so, Kristen, would you like to hop in and share a little bit more with us about this
Yes.
incredible pet wellness advocate opportunity that we offer?
Yes, I love it. It's also really fun in the comments seeing brand new pet pros commenting and saying that they are here and that they're excited to be here. I always love having new people come in because they bring in fresh energy, fresh perspective, a lot of excitement. So if you are not new, if you're here like as a customer and you have heard about this incredible opportunity, or maybe you're just like your friend invited you and said, "Hey, I think you should come and check this out. We want to make this really worth your time," but you have been invited to something pretty unique and pretty special. And when Aimee talks about social selling, you might be like, What is this thing you call social selling?" And very simply put, it is selling a product or a service in the online space by leveraging your social media that you're already on every day. But you might be like, "But I'm not a social media pro." Not a problem. It's also just people you socialize with daily. We have some people here that are breeders that do dog shows. And then we just have some people that are like, "I just love my dog and I wanted to make some money. Why not?" So I would just be so curious if you could tell me in the comments, um, either what caused you to first look at pawTree, where you're like, "This is what brought me to pawTree." And if you're brand new to us, tell us what drew you in? What has you curious about pawTree? Because I will tell you there's something very special about this company. So if you are not well versed in the network marketing or direct sales space, I want to let you know that the business model has evolved so much in the last year. It's actually in the last decade. It's more approachable than ever for the everyday person. It doesn't have to be, it is not just for the influencers, the people that look put together all over on your social media. It is an everyday business model for the everyday person who wants an opportunity to make money working from home. And so I am a pet owner. I have two dogs myself. And so when I actually heard about pawTree and I got to know the owner and the product and the vision, I was like, pawTree is very, very special because it is uniquely positioned in the direct selling space. There's a lot of, if you were in skincare, in beauty, in hair care, and wellness, there's a lot of industry competition and saturation with those products. But with pet products, there's almost no competition in the direct sales space. In fact, pawTree has the monopoly on this. And when they have a corner on the market, and not just like a subpar product, we're talking excellent product. And when they have a corner on the market, when they are first to market in the direct sales model, this tells me this is an opportunity of timing and urgency. You want to get in early because with these business models, it always compounds. Like when you start early, you get to be a part of the wave of the momentum. And I'm telling you right now, pawTree is experiencing momentum. There are new people coming every day realizing this is an extraordinary opportunity. This is different. pawTree had me come and be a keynote speaker at their summer convention. I never do this, but in getting to know the company, I actually threw out my keynote and said, "All right, I got to talk to everybody in this room to help them understand what a diamond they have in this business." Because if you're not versed in the direct sales space, you might not know how special and unique pawTree is. And I took a moment, I was like, I want to help the field see the value in pawTree. The fact that it is a company that it has a strong foundation. It's been around 10 years. It is an excellent company, but it is still ground floor, which means the reliability and sustainability, the company is set to explode, to, I'm telling you, become a $1 billion company, and you have an opportunity to have your slice of the pie. It's no different than, I tell people, I'm like, if you've been there when Steve Jobs talked about like Apple, would you have bought into it? And they'd be like, yeah. I'm like, can you imagine how highly valued those stocks would have been had you started sooner? Be like, yeah, the reason why not a lot of people did is because they didn't have the vision and they didn't know they were saying yes to. So the whole goal of this business overview is to help you see the vision, to help you understand why it is exciting and approachable for the everyday person. Because I will tell you, when it comes to skincare, beauty, wellness, a lot of people will look at those and be like, that doesn't feel like me. But it's pretty easy to just be somebody who loves your dog, loves your cat, posts your morning coffee, and talks about this amazing, amazing brand that helps your pets feel better, that is all about actually preventative care. Because I didn't know about pawTree until recently, and I have a $1 million dog that we have just spent so much money on, where I know so much would have been prevented if we had better premium pet care, and pawTree offers that. So what Aimee is going to do is she's going to present to you the ins and outs of kind of how this business works, because the whole goal is for you to decide, is this a good fit for you? And I can't imagine it not being a good fit. And this is really about meeting a need in your life, and pawTree offers that. So I'm going to pass it off to Aimee.
All right, friends. So we are about to get started here. Give me a moment to pull up my slides and get things ready. Where did my presentation go? Gotta love when that happens. So friends, one of the things I would love for you all to take a moment to do is, one of the things we do at pawTree is we do believe that everyone is welcome here at pawTree. And so this first slide that we're going to start with, sorry, technical difficulties here. There we go. Okay, is we really believe that everyone here is welcome. And before I go into all of these questions, I want to ask you guys a question. So the third line, you can see it says, would an extra $300 to $500 a month make a difference for you? For those of you that are my guests, not my pet pros, but if you are my guests, I would love to hear what you would do. If you earned just even an extra $300 a month, what would you do with that money? What would that mean to you? Like, are we talking groceries? Are we talking paying utility bills? Like, what would just $300 extra a month look for you? I would love for you to share, because we just kind of want to see it. I mean, I think sometimes we forget how much value there is in just that small amount of money and how much of a difference it truly can make. So if you guys will share that with us, if you're a guest, I'd love to hear that. And then, guys, wait just a few minutes. But for those of you that are pet pros, whether you're a brand new pet pro or whether you've been with us for a while, I would love for you to share some of the things you've been able to do with your pawTree income. Doesn't have to be anything big. Actually, I would prefer it not be big. Like, let's do just the simple things that you've been able to do with your pawTree income. The simple things that has made a difference in your life, that has just helped you to breathe a little bit easier. That's what I'd like to see. Not the big fancy vacations or the car payments, like just how even the small amounts can make a huge difference. So I would love for you guys to share that with us in the comments, so that we can kind of get an idea of the possibility, right, of what you can actually do with a direct selling company, because it's not always about the big things. Actually, 80% of the field is looking to just do something small, is just looking to make ends meet. And that's definitely something that we can do here. So friends, everyone is welcome here at pawTree. Like Kristen mentioned earlier, maybe you're just a pet parent. That's all I am. I'm not a pet expert. I have 4 dogs that you'll see running around here. But maybe you are in the pet industry. Guess what? You're probably already making referrals to people, but are you making money for the referrals that you're offering? Maybe you're an entrepreneur and you're looking to make extra money. You're just not sure what your fit is, right? Like what you're going to feel really good about. Maybe you're looking for a company that you can feel really good about their products and what you have to offer, because you want to be able to stand behind something that means something, right? Maybe this is not your goal. Maybe you have a huge investment dream or goal that you want to achieve, but you need to make some money to get you there. Friends, whether you're looking to do something little or looking to do something big, you truly get to write your own paycheck with a direct sales company. And that's one of the things that I love the most, so that the possibilities really are endless with pawTree. So friends, let's chat about numbers for a moment. Now, we're talking about direct selling, right? And so in these 5 industries, I'm certain you can think of quite a few skincare companies, quite a few dietary supplement, weight loss, beauty, and personal care. But guys, like Kristen mentioned earlier, how many pet health and wellness companies can you think of that focus solely on the health and wellness of our pets in the direct selling space? Now, again, I know of a lot of other companies in the other industries, and I do know that there are some people wellness companies that sprinkle a little bit of pet wellness into their people products. But friends, we are the only full service, basically, pet health and wellness company that is only focused on our pets. And we are also an well over $103 billion a year industry. So this really is an opportunity for you to partner with something that is unlike anything else out there. So before I go too far into our products and whatnot, I would love for you all to hear from Roger Morgan. He is our founder and CEO. And so I want you guys to kind of hear what my words are hard tonight, sorry, his vision and his mission for this company. Come on, there we go.
My name is Roger Morgan, and I'm the founder and CEO of pawTree. And here's my 60-second story. Before pawTree, I was the CEO of a major pet products company, and I saw too many pets surviving but not thriving, with products that cut corners and made compromises. Then, in 2014, I founded pawTree and developed an entire nutrition plan for pets with a personal commitment to be uncompromising, to literally formulate products so they would have maximum impact on pets' lives. And now, because of the work I do alongside so many others, every day I help pets and people thrive. And I am personally contributing to creating a world that has more unconditional love in it today than it had yesterday because of pawTree. I invite you to take a look.
You guys heard Roger chat about those uncompromising products, correct? So do you realize that about 80% of the reasons why we take our pets to the vet can be resolved at home? So I want you to think about for a moment the stress associated with going to the vet. First of all, you taking off time from work, gathering up the pets, the cost to go, right? Now, I don't know about you, but my local vets are so overwhelmed. Normally it takes a couple weeks to even get in unless it's an emergency. Now, we are talking about non-emergency and non-serious illness issues, but 80% of the reasons why we go to the vet can be resolved at home. Guys, these are issues like digestive health, allergy relief, immune health, bladder health, anxiety and stress relief. Again, we're kind of helping to reduce the anxiety, right? By not having to rush to the vet. Skin and coat health, and even joint health. Friends, we offer a full premium line of products that help with these issues. So those are health and wellness sets, dog and cat food, treats, pet food seasonings, like how fun is that? An entire grooming line, toys, and more. But friends, of all of this, the most important part is this bottom line. We offer a 100% 90-day money-back guarantee. Now, guys, I refer to this as a confidence guarantee. We just want your customers to feel confident in giving us a try. We know they're going to love us. 90 days is more than enough time to see results. And if for any reason your customers or you are unhappy, you've got 90 days to let us know. We will offer a complete refund, and we won't even ask you to return the products that you are unhappy with. But again, we're pretty sure you're going to love us. So you might be thinking, okay, so far so good. This sounds pretty good, but gosh, how do we do this? Like, how am I going to know what to share? So one of the coolest things that we offer is a tool called the Pet Profile. Have you ever taken an online survey before? That's pretty much what this is. It's a fun pet survey. You and your customers, you're going to pop your pets in. You're going to put their breed, how old they are, any issues going on with them. And the survey, which was developed by veterinarians and nutritionalists, are going to give you custom recommendations and a custom nutrition plan for your pets. Like, how cool is that? Now, here's some fun facts for you. On average, when a customer places an order immediately following completing a pet profile, those orders tend to be $100 or more. We will chat more about commissions in a moment, but you earn a minimum of 30% commission on a new customer order. So easy math. 30% of $100 is $30. So $30 just for helping your customer to walk through this survey and to learn more about the recommendations for their pets. Now, what's also fun, friends, is when your customers fill out this survey, you get to see the information in your back office. So you're going to be learning what products are recommended for what issues, and then you also get to serve and take care of them because you get to learn right along with them. So again, you don't have to be the expert. So let's chat a little bit about commissions. Now you're going to see the word PV on here. That's a word that we use in direct selling. PV stands for personal volume. Guys, it's dollar for dollar. So $100 in PV is $100 in sales, right? Super non-complex. But let's take a look at some numbers here because I like the numbers and I like the money. So when you bring someone new to pawTree, that is a brand new customer who has never shopped with pawTree before, you actually earn 30 to 45% commission when that person shops with us. So the company actually gives us a greater reward for introducing the company and products to new people. But as they come back again and again, which they will, because we have a huge customer retention, I believe it's 80 to 85%. When your customers come back and they shop again and again, you're going to continue to earn 15 to 30% commission. So we also offer some bonuses. So currently we have a cash dash bonus. So we're going to do some quick math. I will try to keep this super simple, but I want you to look at the little box that you see on the bottom. So do you remember a moment ago when I told you how if you do about $100, how a pet profile is about $100 order? So if you were to do, say, 3 pet profiles, which would average out to be about $300 in orders, at 30%, that's a $90 commission. But look at this little chart. This little chart is saying that if you do between 250 and 374, you also get a $50 bonus. So for 3 pet profiles and 3 customer orders of $300, you're actually going to earn $140. Does that seem simple? Does that seem doable to just schedule an appointment with a customer, walk them through this survey, and possibly make $140? Now, we're going to chat about enrollment options at the end, but I want you to keep that in mind because your first goal should always be to make your enrollment package money back, right? So we'll discuss those in a moment, but I want to make sure that you realize how easy it is to jump in and start making money with pawTree. And also, if you're thinking about affiliate markets, I believe affiliates earn, 3 to 5%? Look how much more you're going to be able to do with pawTree. Now, we also offer bonuses for building. So building is going to be, you meet someone and they say that they're interested in doing what you do, which I promise you is going to happen. Now, you're never going to be pressured to sponsor if that's not your thing, but I promise you, your pet-loving people are going to go, tell me more about what you're doing because this looks like fun, because it is. Now, we have something called a fast start. I forgot to mention that a moment ago. Your fast start is the month you enroll and the following 3 months. So depending upon the month that you enroll, it could be anywhere from 3.5 to about 4 months of time that you can use to earn these bonuses. So the cash dash I just mentioned to you, as well as these builder bonuses, are during your fast start. So you can earn $50, $150, even $300 in title promotion bonuses, and those are cumulative. So you can earn up to $500 in bonuses, again, during that fast start time. So if you looked at that little chart that I showed you earlier, you can earn up to $100 in bonuses per month, plus your commissions, plus we have these bonuses. So I want you to think about, what are the things happening this time of year that you could really use extra money for, right? Like there's always things happening, whether it be back to school or holidays or summer vacations. What would extra money mean for you? And which of these goals would you like to go for, or all of them even, to be able to save up that extra money to meet those goals and to make life a little easier, right? Now, the other part of this too is as you're sponsoring and as you're sharing the opportunity, those people are going to have their own fast start, right? So whenever they enroll, they have their enrollment month plus the following 3 months. So one of the fun things that pawTree does for us, we're really spoiled, is when our new people earn bonuses, as long as we are at that same level or higher, we actually earn matching bonuses. So if we have the same PV or higher, we earn matching cash dash bonuses. If we're the same level or higher and they earn a title promotion, we earn matching title promotion bonuses. So you have your fast start to earn your goals, but as you're sharing, you can earn matching bonuses by supporting the new people that come in. Pretty generous, right? So let's chat a little bit about what makes pawTree different. So probably the most important one, friends, is that we offer a high value, quality, effective consumable product. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what a consumable product is, it's something that gets used up, right? So if it's a high value, effective product, then it gets used up, somebody finds value in it, and they're going to want it over and over again. So I want you to think about our pet food. When your pet parents see that their pets are thriving and doing better, or maybe they're on our allergy support and the pets are not itching anymore, or they're not anxious anymore because they're taking our anxiety chews, our chillax, right? They're going to want those orders again and again and again, which creates residual income for you. Now, on the other side of that, let's just say maybe they don't love us. Maybe they decide that we're not the right fit for them. Guys, our 90-day money-back guarantee assures that the customer experience is going to be exceptional no matter what. So again, 80+% is going to love us. And so they're going to be happy. And on the off chance that they don't love us, or, occasionally people lose pets and whatnot, on that chance, we're still going to make it right and we're still going to make them happy. So the customer experience is going to be unlike any other. Guys, no inventory is required. I know of companies that really want you to spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on inventory, and we don't do that. You share solutions, you invite guests to the website so that they can shop, and the customer is going to ship the products directly to them. You're not going to have to spend a ton of money to get started. There are no monthly minimum product purchase requirements, no monthly quotas. And guys, again, no need to be the expert because that pet profile is going to find the solutions for you and you're going to be able to earn while you learn. All things that I really think help us to stand out in this industry. Now, guys, it doesn't stop there. We offer additional bonuses and rewards. We have free pet food programs. So go check with your mentor about that. You can actually earn free pet food for up to an entire year. We offer annual incentive trips. So for example, the Dominican Republic trip is the trip that's coming up right now. The qualification period is August through January. And remember that fast start that I mentioned to you earlier? New pet pros in their fast start actually earn double points during their fast start. So what an incredible way to earn an all expense paid vacation. We have special incentive campaigns like that Cash Dash and other fun things that the company shares with us from time to time. We offer new discount codes for new customers. So again, we want to get them just to try us because we know they're going to love us once they do. So you have discount codes that you can offer every new customer just to incentivize them to give us a try. Now, in addition to that, you also have a ton of support. You're going to be provided with your own personal e-commerce website. It's open 24/7, no need to program or know what to do. The company handles all of that for us. Training and professional marketing tools and social media assets for you to be able to share right away, and weekly support from both the home office as well as your fellow leaders. So you get to learn as you go, all at your own pace. So next up, let's take a look at getting started. So we're going to talk about our 4 enrollment options, and you're going to have to choose the one that's the best fit for you. Now, the product packs are by far the best value, and they allow you to really experience products because you're going to want to be a product of the product, right? You're going to want to authentically be able to share your experiences with our products, or rather your pet's experiences with our products. So you'll see a couple of different options, and I want to make sure you understand too that all 4 options I'm about to share with you, all 4 include your website free for 12 months, and all 4 do include 2 free bags of food. One when you enroll, a second bag next month. So let's take a peek at those options. Now, you may have just heard me say product packs, and you thought, well, hold on. She said a moment ago, we don't carry inventory, so why would I want a product pack? There's a lot of really great reasons why you might want to try the products at hand. Guys, first of all, like I just said a moment ago, you want to be a product of the product. If you have pets, you're going to want to get your pets' reactions. If you're on social media at all, there is a lot of power to being able to show the products with your pets, sharing their reactions, taking your own pictures and videos. Now, the company provides us with incredible assets, but in case you don't know, social media prefers the pictures and the videos that you take and that you create yourself, not the fancy Canva graphics, but just you living your life and showing the products offhand. What about a live unboxing? People would love to see that box arrive on your doorstep and you pulling the products out and talking about how excited you are to try these products with your pets. Again, if you want to do events, It may be event season in your area, and you may want to be able to have the product set out so that you can show them off to people. I actually love doing events, and the majority of my display is now empty. It looks great, but they're empty containers because I used them or sampled them out, and now I just use them for display. Friends, you're also going to get a deep upfront discount, 40 to 50% and more off of these packages. So I'm going to show you all the options. I want you to decide what works best for you, but make sure that you're weighing your options as well. Now we're going to start big. This is the ultimate product pack. It's a $399 cost, but it's an $830 retail value. You're also going to get business supplies. And if you want the details of every single thing included, you'll be able to get that from your mentor. But friends, this is truly the ultimate business startup kit. This is the one that I chose when I enrolled. This is going to give you such a great selection of everything that you need to get started. You're going to have samples to share with others, plenty to try with your own pets, a beautiful display to be able to set up and do events. If you are an influencer or a social media creator, you are going to have so much content that you can create with all of these goodies. Just your pets are going to try to dig into the box. So put it up high so they can't get to it. But guys, this is such a phenomenal value that this is just the absolute best pack of all of them. Next up, we do have two options that are $199 each. So I want to explain the difference between these. The first one is a build your own pack. The build your own pack is really great if you want to be able to pick and choose the products that go into your kit. So say, for example, you're a groomer and you want to choose all grooming products, or maybe you're a dog mom like me and you have special needs dogs. One's itchy, one has anxiety, and you really want to be able to pick and choose the products that come in your pack. This would be a great option for you. And then the other package is really, you like this price point better. However, you don't want to have to make a decision. You just want the products to come to you. Now, friends, pause for a moment. Do you remember earlier when I showed you how easy it was to earn $140? So when you're looking at this price point, you can make most of this back in your first month fairly easily. So keep that in mind. Now, of course, again, the $399 is the best option, but we always want you to earn your initial investment back as quickly as possible. So I just wanted to kind of make sure that you're tying all of that together to see how easy it is to earn this money back. And again, you're going to have the products to be able to share with others. And these options are both going to be about $350 retail but you get them for $199. And then our fourth option, this is our simple start. This is a $0 enrollment. Now, please be careful. You are not going to receive any business supplies or additional products with this option. We do have folks that just kind of want to get their foot in the door and get started. But friends, I can't emphasize enough how important it is to be able to try our products. If you just want that affiliate link to be able to share, this might work for you. This also works really great for rescues who are looking for something to partner with their rescue organization to just really help them with fundraising. But the best business option for you is definitely to choose a product pack. So just keep that in mind. You also cannot upgrade at a later time. So if you change your mind a week later, which the majority of my people do, unfortunately, you will not be able to slide backwards and choose a discounted product pack at that time. So friends, that's it. We are done. We have gone through all of the goodies here. It's now time. Well, actually, we're going to let Kristen come back in and chat with us for a few minutes, but if you have questions, I really want to encourage you to go back to your mentor when we're done to get those questions answered. But we're just super excited for all of the things that you're about to do with your business. But Kristen, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, so I just kind of wanted to reiterate that this is a business for the everyday person who just likes helping people. And like Aimee was saying, you do not have to be an expert in this business model. There is the technology that's available for you. Anybody can say, hey, I'd love to help your pet feel better. Send them to this quiz. The quiz, the average order value, as she said, is $100 or more. So really, it's just a matter of like, wait, hold on. I tell people about my favorite restaurants. I tell people what works for me. I tell them about my favorite vacuum or my pet hair cleaner. You guys, as pet owners, we share everything with people. I remember when I was training my puppies, I was like in every forum possible being like, all right, what are the best chew toys? How do I kennel train? Like the pet community is a very resourceful community. I promise you, your care for your pets, whether it's anxiety, digestive issues, whatever it is, it's going to come up in your conversations. So why not be able to have a conversation that serves? And it's not just a customer confidence that the 90-day 100% money back guarantee. Hello. That's not just confidence for the customer, it's also confidence for you as a business owner, because then you get to stand behind a good customer service and you never have to worry about staking your reputation on an unreputable brand. You get to stand by a brand of integrity, know that you're helping people, because that's usually the number one hang up is people are like, oh, I don't want to see myself as a salesperson, or what if people see me as a bad person? When you can stand behind like, hey, here's a money back guarantee, satisfaction guarantee, and I'm here to serve you, and we don't compromise on the products, and here's the core values, it allows you to stand in confidence and integrity. And I'm sure every person on this call feels that way, being like, I don't see myself as a salesperson, but I do see myself as somebody who wants to help people. And I do see myself as somebody who's honest. So when I know that there is a satisfaction guarantee, my honesty isn't being called into question ever. I actually get to stand in my as an authentic person, which usually selling never feels that way. But when you have a company, a product, and a promise like this, it's so easy to stand up and say, I can help you, not a problem. And as Aimee was saying, you guys, in my family, my parents have a dog. My brother-in-law and my sister, they have a dog. My brother and my sister-in-law have 2 dogs. You guys, with just sharing with my family, I'd probably get $1,000 of orders and go home making bank, and everybody would have happier dogs. Like, I guarantee you already know 3 people where all it would be is just like, dude, I'm getting my pet on this stuff, or I just got my pet this CBD chews and they're not hiding in the closet freaking out and whining, for hours at a time. Like, it's so simple. So like I say, this is for the everyday person. You do not have to be a social media expert. And I will say, what's unique about pawTree is it is attracting a different type of person, people who want to make money in the online space without feeling like they have to become an influencer or look like a social selling girl with like their Stanley cups and a flat brim hat. Like, most people are like, that's not me, but it's so easy to be yourself with pawTree. So like Aimee was saying, statistically in the field, people who start with the $199 or the $399 packs, as you saw in the comments, had more success because they decided, I really want to make money. And when we put an investment into ourselves, what we're doing is saying, I believe that I am in fact going to make my money back. You guys, you don't have to understand the compensation plan. It takes care of itself when you just start talking to people. And next thing you know, you're getting money and you're going to be like, it's that easy to make money? Yes. In today's day and age, friends, yes. So why not partner with a company that you can feel good with? And so I would encourage you to reach out to the friend that invited you, ask the questions, they will help you. There are tools, there are resources. There's not an easy button with business, but this is pretty close. Okay. And I don't say that often. So I'm so excited that you guys came and gave your time. I'm excited for our new petPros. This should be so exciting for you to get people into the next business overview and be like, oh my gosh, this is fantastic. This is so easy to share. And when it's easy, it's repeatable. So we're so glad you're here. I'm going to bump it back to Aimee and she'll wrap us up.
Great, friend. Decision time. If you have come to join us and you were unsure, I invite you to go back and chat with whoever invited you. Let them take care of any last minute details, make a decision on which package you want to get in. Ask about what specials are happening in September, because there is something pretty awesome happening right now that I will let them share with you. And otherwise, friends, we're just super excited to welcome you into the pawTree family, and we can't wait to see what you all do with your business. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. See you soon. Bye.